turn Oasis down. Afternoon? Yes, that's right, I did say afternoon, because it's Monday afternoon. We're on our way to Kings Lynn. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I set the camera up, we done the old time lapse of loading. Went to go and pick camera up. Camera is overheating, well, phone is overheating. Switch off. Switched it off, didn't I? Put it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Switch back on. No time lapse. So, we got a Sabre on the front, GD on the back. You've seen it all before, I ain't going to keep on about it. So we're off to Kings Lynn, then we're down to Suffolk somewhere. What's going on there? The party! Suffolk somewhere, then we got to go down to Reading to pick up a 40-foot container. That'll be interesting because, well, it will. I mean, it'll fit on the trailer, just. I might stretch it out a little bit, just, you know, so I've got somewhere to strap it to, you know, because I ain't got twist locks and it'll be straight at the back. So if I open her up and hold, I'll have somewhere to strap the old bean, won't I? Unless anything else interesting happens, the next thing you see will be us on the farm tomorrow morning, because he's not interested in tipping tonight for some reason. Must be busy or whatever, but I gotta be there for first thing in the morning, and I ain't getting up early, not on a Tuesday, not happening. So we will see you on Strange Man's farm in Kings Lynn. See you soon. Well, here we are at Kings Lynn, reasonably uneventful. I've just been having a bit of a Google, and there is a place to stay up here, and aptly, is that a word? Aptly is actually called Scania Way. Would you believe it? So we're scumming it on an industrial estate tonight. Was where I was looking at probably parking, but there's a fridge lorry over there. Don't want to be listening to that thing zing away all night. I could back it in there, I suppose. Yeah, we'll have a little look down here first. Trouble is, I want to get somewhere I can get something to chew, don't I? I want to get something to chew on, don't I? We're heading into the epicentre of it now. Well, fans of the sports, this is Scania Way. Woo, look at it. It only seems fitting I park on here. Right, so we've just turned out of that estate because it wasn't the best, put it that way. I think we'll park up here though, because there looks a couple of trucks here. Looks like they parked here before, and there happens to be a chip shop less than 9 minutes walk away. So that is all good for me. Oh, Spear, how you doing? I did say I'd give you a little mention, but I haven't, so hello Richard Spear. Everyone say hello to Richard. Richard Spear. You know, he'll be freaking out now. So yeah, Richard Spear. Hello Richard. Comment hello Richard if you like Richard. The name Richard is a good name, Richard. Richard. Right, I'm going to turn around and park up. See you in a bit. Righty, this is where we've parked. It's an old dealership of some description here, so I think we'll be fine here for a bit. So we're just going to go and get something to chew on, see what we can find. So I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up or not, but oh, there you go. There seems to be oil coming out the floor in bubbles. You see that? It's coming out of a bubble, man. So, I mean, I don't know whether there's an oil refinery somewhere near, but it don't look great. Oil leaking through the floor? I don't think so. Wow, we're back at the truck. We're having dinner in the al fresco. What better way to cool down on probably the hottest day of the year? Fish and chips. Oh, bit of ASMR going on here. Oh. Very good. Well, good morning. We're just coming down the A10. Had some lovely fish and chips for tea last night. You just seen it. Very nice indeed. I can thoroughly confirm that Rumble's Chip Shop, King's Lynn, c'est bon ça. Don't know what that means. I think that means they're very good. Delivered. Let's put this junk away. We'll get out of here. Ah, some geeses. Quack, quack, quack. No, that's ducks, man. So, that was a lovely little delivery. Come off all good. Man, unfortunately, got covered in a bit of hydraulic oil, but that's the way she goes. Right, we're heading down towards Bungay now and get this sabre off. Wow, don't know if you can see that, sports fans. We've got a bunch of rodents in front of us. Of course, you know. They're kind enough to let me by, which is nice of them. So, we just dropped this sabre off. Man wasn't happy with me filming, which is fine, you know. It is what it is. So we'll go and grab this container now. We're just leaving Bungay, McColmond and Butler off. Yeah, who remembers that, eh? Not many people, I can bet you. Right, well, we're just heading into Reading now. Mr. Salis, you should recognise where I am. I'm somewhere near where you used to live. So, we're going to go and grab this container. Again, I don't know if they're going to let me record, or I might just do it on the sly, but don't tell anyone if I do, alright? We'll just keep that a little secret between me, you, and the fence post. Excellent. But wherever we're going there at speed. Speed and power makes everything go faster. So we're not far away now, we're 200 metres away from the place apparently, so... Oh, is it here? Great Knoll Street, yes it is. Oh, they were driving, oh my, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be, yeah. I don't know whether, I think this, I don't know. Well, that was a bit of a, yeah. So, turns out, I think we got to go in here somehow, where, exactly where that car's parked. Well, I've just reversed out. because the 2 lorries that I just went past are waiting to come in. So I'm gonna have to wait out on the road, mate. So what I'll probably do, because I'm actually the wrong side of the road at the moment, is reverse alongside this pub here because the road is closed, I think. It looks like it's closed anyway. I don't freaking know. Of course, nobody here wants to give you 2 seconds to manoeuvre something. Oh my days, what is going on here? Oh, Johnny the taxi man is in 200 mile an hour of a rush. I don't know what his Golf's doing here, but double yellows is good enough for me. Cheers, John. Oh, he is raging to get by. Right, we got a reverse in driver. See how we can do here. "12 minutes from jumping in the cab to backing in." She's all there. Right, let's get some straps on it. We'll head for home. Okay, man. Oh, had the air conditioning on a bit high then. Oh, Hurricane Hugo. Right, now 4 o'clock, sports fans. We got the big container box on now, ain't we, boys? Got out of a 45, ain't I, mate? Right, ew. Can't do that in one, mate. Jesus. Got the box on, ain't I? I just speak to, I ain't got no paperwork or fuck all. That's what I want to hear. Ta-da! Good enough for me. Yeah, no, they was efficient there, I'll give them that. Fimbly and something else it was called, I can't think now. Try not to hit the caravan drawbar. Yeah, we're definitely going to go left here. Oh, huge mistake. Oh, shouldn't have done that swerve. But we're in a container mindset, aren't we? So it's perfectly fine. Now, you're going to have to move, mate. You're going to have to move. You've got to get that out of the way. Just hang off the horn for 10 minutes. I ain't going to get out. I just hang off the horn. Of course, it's Russian. Oh, that's nice of you. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Right, well, I ain't going to film much of this because it's going to be pretty boring. And I'm definitely not going to do a U-turn at these traffic lights. Right, see you shortly. Right, so we're out of Reading. We're just getting on at the Teal Junction, or Teal, whatever you want to, you know, however, whatever. Like Shakira said. Right, so we're on the M4 now then. Just going to go to Reading Circle. No, probably be Membry, I think. Is it Membry? I'm going to have to, I need an half an hour break, so I'm going to have to go and park on the pumps at Membry. Go and get myself a Lion bar, 5 packs of Lucozade, 20 Benson and Edges, some Diet Coke, because I'm on a diet, some Mars bars, a Toblerone, and a Lion bar. You know, that should keep me going till sort of tea time anyway. So we'll head back towards Tewkesbury after that, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Well, I can't believe it. I've seen a fellow containerist. You know, what? How does the wave go? I can't think. I'm only right. Before anyone that drives a container has a go at me, I'm joking. All right, come on. Don't pick on some. Everyone, you know, everyone's as bad. Low loader, step frames, wafer decks, as the lorries, containers, cement mixers, tipper drivers. I mean, they are the lowest though, but you know, fridges. Ugh. I know I've been on this subject before. For me, I know it's not for me, alright? That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Well, sports fans, good morning. It's now Wednesday. Oh, it's car coming. It's now Wednesday. Slightly wetter than it was yesterday. Well, quite thankful for the cool breeze. So we'll get this back to the yard, we'll get her unloaded. That will probably be the end of this week, because I'm on holiday next week, and we're gonna I'm gonna have no video. So if I film one tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, then you'll have something to watch, won't you? So it makes sense to me. See you in a bit. I'm just being lazy, so we've arrived back at the yard now, but all of that over there we're gonna clear. Going to get rid of the little Isuzu, and then we're going to put the container along here. Well, I forgot to film me moving the lorry. So the plan is, like I said, we've cleared all that rubbish out of the way. Things out of the way. And I'm just going to back in now. So if I put you up on this pallet of tyres here. Software, we aren't driven on it. Come here, I'll show you. Oh, it's all going off now. Oh, yeah. So this is what I was on about. Look, where we don't drive on the, where we don't drive on it much, it's all compacted down a bit. Can't really see it on camera, but yep. Right. We'll get you set up somewhere else. We'll get the Merlots on, and then we'll lift it off. Right, so just wandering across the yard now. I put all the attachments on this spare lorry, so we're going to go get that green one now, stick it on that Merlot, get some chains, and by that time they should have finished unloading all that steel. That's the plan. Whether it, you know, whether that's what happens, because another lorry will probably turn up. That one unloading. Right, let's get this on. Well, believe it or not, I have actually got the heating on. It is significantly colder than it was yesterday. Boom out of it. It's turning wipers off because they're doing my head in now, never mind yours. Come on then, you can come with me, you might learn something, you never know. Right, so what we do, these ones, they ain't got hooks on, they just go back on themselves. So. But two this side, to that side, loop them round on themselves, just so they go back, and then see, because they'll go for the hole up there, but we need the man basket to get up there, so that's probably a better angle. Right, go and have a look. So Paul's just come up to me and said, I hope you introduced it properly. I said, well, we're going to lift it. He said, I think you should say it's either going to go super lovely marvellous or it's going to go horribly wrong. Seems like a good name for the video. What's the first thing? I'm using that, Paul. I'm going to name the video that super lovely marvellous.
What's the first thing's gone wrong? I left my key in here. That's true when you're driving 240.
Oh, that bit's not hard.
Super lovely.
Oh, Annie, I'm not your daddy. Right, well, with the chains magically attached, we'll move the lorry. Now we just magically get the chains off. And just like that, the chains are off. Right, that's all I'm going to do this week. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, because, like, you know, loads of people are watching, just not many have subscribed, so come on. I mean, I've got to pick another one up, so one's gone that well. Surely the other one must be alright. Right, see you next week.